He's fucking quick, man. Like, really quick.
Oh, enough for one.
Oh my god!
Bad luck.
Oh, he's fucking dead. Nice.
Seven.
Hit her! She's trying fucking from you.
My husband, Theodore.
Oh! There's another two! God, the amount of shit you have to fucking dog.
Where do you get a good style of dress?
I don't know, I saw one of them as well.
You buy them.
Oh, you have to buy them from someone. Is it like a
There's
vendor?
a person in the main town.
Yeah. Oh, you buy them from that?
Yeah, she has an option to buy. Yeah, they're like 20. They're not worth buying. Me and Brooke tried in the beta and they will whack.
Ah. I was going to say, 'cause I never opened them in the beta.
There you go, Ben.
Easy, mate.
Good job, Ben. I love how, do you see how big a drag he just took off his bait when he did that as well?
Sweating
He's
it down. There you go, you got a new weapon.
I mean, I might do more damage now.
Oh, heavens.
It's a rare weapon.
No.
Yeah, it says that, not right. So where the fuck do we go now? Am I done?
Yeah, no, you
It's no surprise Fedor was drawn to me. But
How the
I
fuck do we get all
have
this
given
shit on?
only
What are you playing? What are you playing? You playing a barb when you start, bro?
Bad
His
boy, Druid. I
petty
think about going for the
soul
Druid.
has
I
been
think the
torn
Barb's getting us
asunder
consensual.
by
Yeah.
agony and
That
ecstasy,
blade thing on him
but
sounds
his
fucking pretty
flesh
busted, to be
is
fair.
unyielding. You will
Yeah,
not
in mine.
interfere.
I'm using a barb right now because I didn't use in the beta, but I'm thinking about switching to a wizard just because it does sound good. But it's The first I'm curious about is the Necro. I want to see if they need to make some serious changes.
I think all the classes are like just their own profiles.
I mean, I don't know.
From the video I looked at, that dude did the hardest content supposedly in this game. He played it
Yeah, maybe I should get some stuff.
and he said
because otherwise
he said he didn't have an option to deal.
yeah, I'll probably just
That's pretty much all he was doing. Just spinning around and stuff. That's all he was doing.
yeah, but if it keeps it around,
Yeah, damage reduction. And when he started spinning it, it was like 5 to 7 million. Tick.
Doesn't matter, because when all the seasonal shit comes out,
So I can already see how this is gonna go.
What are you now?
Because I didn't play it in the beta, so I wanted to try it. I was gonna play it, but then everyone was saying that it was so this week that you couldn't even play it. So I was like, yeah. I didn't realise it. I knew it was like good at endgame. I didn't realise it was to the point of where it basically made the content irrelevant. If it's at that level, it will get hard now.
We'll put it this way, you're not going to take some of the hardest ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This dude walks into a room with clearly 10 lines of butchers going on one of these as well. And he one-shots the butcher from full health.
Wow. Yeah, I think I'll be switching classes because I don't. The thing is I don't want to play a class and then get into it, learn all about it, and it just gets nerfed into the floor because it's too strong to start with. It seems like a waste of time to me. Yeah, because I didn't want to play Jedi. I was thinking about playing a wizard because I don't play wizards, but I thought that was a bit too fucking generic. Everyone plays wizards.
If it's a robot,
Greg loves a good wizard, he does.
Or everyone right now is going for the most OP classes. They're going to be the druid.
Oh my god, what is that?
Yeah, that makes sense. But this is what was weird, is that, you know, when I was looking at those polls, and they're only polls, so they're not like official things or anything, but surprisingly, out of all of them, the people rated the wizard as being the most picked out of everyone who's playing. Like, that's what was weird. Is he alright? Is he okay? Is he
Oh no, Ben's getting violated and teabagged by about $40.
Wait till you see that.
He said I can just hear him dude in the background. He sounds like he's getting fucked by some big black dick. I'm like, what the?
I literally was on my phone, I look up and he's getting swarmed.
Maybe I should start speccing into some of these shouts then. Maybe that's the way to make this class do more damage. Is the shouts.
That was
I know a lot
not
of that
fun.
class, there's a certain legendary power you need for that class in order for it to do damage.
Oh, so really it just won't
Yeah.
do much until you... The thing is, I don't really want to respec right now because I just kind of wasted my time. You're not respecting my life.
Brute, are you there?
Yeah.
Well, like that for you, the barbarian, it was shit until you got that one legendary, wasn't it? And it was like pretty deep.
Yeah, that and the fucking butcher's snake weapon helped out a whole lot.
Yeah, well that ain't going to drop anymore because they've reduced that to 0% drop count, so... Actually, I mean, if it's true that they actually did buff them, probably it's going to get anyway.
What the fuck am I to do around it?
No, you don't.
Once you can do the whirlwind,
Go to the other
keep it
side.
up and shit, that's pretty much how you do it.
What's that, sorry?
You got to just have 2 shouts.
Yeah.
As long as you keep it up, you'll be
Because
good.
there was, I was looking at 2 shouts. There's Rallying Cry, which is a shout, and then there's a shout down here called War Cry. I don't know if those are the 2. There might be ones further down in the tree.
I don't remember.
That's fine. I'm thinking about switching anyway, just because I don't really want to play this class because the season's going to be 6 weeks. I don't want to get into the class, learn all the ins and outs, and it's too much hard work. It's just way too broken. Just seems like a waste of time to me. I'm bothered, I might just pull a Ben. Because I reckon I can easily just fucking rank up another class real quick.
Yeah, when the season comes out, I think we're going to have to start this character.
You are, yeah. But I know that there's a well, yeah. I suppose actually depends because they probably won't nerf it that quickly. They might not nerf it as quick as that. They might be able to get it when using this before the season. They might just nerf it when the season comes out.
I'm not ready yet.
You okay there?
Yeah, you got that path then.
Okay,
You
now.
go in there, yeah.
Yeah.
How come I can't hear you moaning down the mic like you normally do? You fixed that now?
Concentrating him.
So you fixed your issue. You don't
Yeah.
sexually moan.
I'll do it again soon, don't worry.
I haven't heard it yet.
There is something strange.
I might have to turn my mic up just so I can hear you moan. Turns me on.
I fucking hate this place already, and I've only just got in it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, fucking hell, you big freak. Hey, old pal. Let me down, my God.
I'm not ready yet.
You sure I'm not seeing it? You didn't tell me where to go. Tell me to go out.
It's definitely in there. I've done this.
Oh, were you searching for in those woods?
Yeah.
Thing.
If
Yeah,
you go into a cave. Yeah, you have to go into a cave.
Hey, old pen, realise.
Have you actually found the area to get into the dungeon then, or are you just searching for that on the main world?
I don't know. I haven't.
You say it's in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just pressing wide, We're spoken.
I'm not ready yet.
Stay away from me, tree.
I'm not ready yet.
It's scared because I can
I was going to say, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm obviously way under like you guys. I'm over here getting the peanuts, but I ain't getting fuck all.
No, it's just when I open the
I'm
chest,
proud-
I'm looking at the gear that's dropping, and it's usually just potions.
It was
Not
a
even
bad
gear.
deal that last night. Shit, I'm fucking hung the fuck up. The fuck up?
Well, Brutus might be getting fucking better loot, I don't know, but I'm getting like fucking. I think I've seen all of like 3 epic pieces. You say you got? Like,
Fucking hell, you've seen more than me
Yeah.
already then?
You say I haven't. I've literally seen about 3 epics, and it's just been all for me. All I've got all blue gear on. Literally, I'm out here hitting fucking. I'm pretty sure I'm healing the enemies when I'm swinging on them. I hate those bitches come back stronger when I knock them.
4 pieces of blue gear.
Shall I show them?
I'm not ready yet.
I've got fucking. I've got gear that isn't even fucking rare. It's just normal box standard white shit.
Yeah, you should drop all that on the floor. He's got a whole inventory full of it.
Why doesn't he just sell it?
Isn't it great?
Well, you're playing through them, so really, it's kind of on you. You should be telling them this stuff.
Sure.
Hell no.
His character is basically your character. You'll have, technically, you'll have played a druid and a fucking rogue by the time you start playing. But I'll tell you something, the fact that you've got, because without you, Ben would have already started and picked a different class.
You're stuck in an illusion created
No, I was
by the
loving my little
Horadrim.
speedy demon build.
What, with the 3 damage you were doing? No, you after the 40 or 50th death to the same group of enemies, you'd have quit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm not a quitter.
Oh no.
I'm a shitter. I'm not a quitter.
Well, you might not be a shitter. I mean,
Because I just
wait
walk
till Malevolent starts playing this game. Like,
Who are you?
Oh god.
he might be a beast at this game.
Their path always ends in fire and death.
Bro, I love how I'm not even level 20 and it's already costing me like $1 billion gold to respec. Wow, this game is definitely really good. I'm very much enjoying that.
Ben's got his first mythic item. There you go.
I did? Where the fuck's that?
Quest item, mate.
I was gonna mythic item. I was like, is that even a thing? Are they the actual things in this game? I don't even know what the things are. Are they like equivalent to primals or something?
I don't know if there is primal yet. I've seen ancestral, yeah.
There's not primals. I know someone was talking about the drop rate for like the top tier gear, like the best gear, and it's basically
Unique.
Is that what it is? Unique. It's basically they were saying it in the beta was like shit as primals.
There you are.
So I'm guessing that they, but I think they said
I
they
think
might
I've
be
lost
changing
my
that.
way.
Just what people have been saying though. I really can't. It's not really fact.
So Ben, you see this area where you are. This is the
Yeah.
first time I experienced Sorcerer. And let's just say he did not use loot. So if you come across him, enjoy yourself.
I was just thinking of you the whole time, Greg. That'd be fun.
Someone toying with us.
That's so
Oh!
fucking-
I thought that was
Disturbing.
Is it or is it sex?
No, Ted, it's disturbing.
I mean, could you just imagine Ben naked just wailing on top of you? Oh, nuts. Oh yeah. Could you imagine that? Oh, all these fucking bellies, you know, the snail trail rubbing up against you. Ooh. He whips out his fucking sweat hose at the end of your bed. I've got a fucking heart level just thinking about it.
Oh, I made myself in a corner.
I see. The path is
Who's
different
this
now.
fat cunt?
The
Fuck off.
statue was the source of illusion.
Yeah.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
I'll go talk to this bitch.
No, 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 heal. Fucking hell.
What I expected.
You're getting stunned, man.
You should be really good at this game anyway. You've been playing fucking like MMOs and like.
Sealed shut.
I mean, the MMOs are similar to ARPGs anyway, to be honest.
What of the
Not
passage
much
over there?
difference.
At the minute, I'm getting gangbanged in the
Can't wait to see that on Pornhub later when I go to melt my hand candle.
I'm not ready yet.
I think these enemies are just preparing him for what's about to happen.
Oh,
You might want
Butcher
to
with
take
a
a
big
step
horse
back.
stick.
well, it was bad
Chest beef
timing.
chat.
Just imagine that terrible stick. No, it's definitely gonna happen. If he fucking appears to me, I'm fucking logging out.
Let's keep on.
Yeah, I think I might
He'll fucking-
accidentally.
he'll kill me.
I wish Mother
No,
was
no
I
here.
think the
shot.
game might crash.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, and I might be jinxing it, but honestly, I have not had a single hitch, like nothing. Like this game has just been running flawlessly for me. Except for the fucking, except for when I try and go into a cutscene, you know, and in between before the actual video player starts, it literally runs at like 4 FPS. Like you see how bad the frames are with the like animations of the people, which is pretty fucking poor, but that's about it.
The only time it's bad for me is when I tab out what's like
Well, yeah, but that's not the game. Your game's running as a background process, so it goes to like 10 FPS so you can do other stuff. That's not the game. It's just a preserve.
Oh, it must be God time, it's giving me a fucking mouth.
I must wait.
Meneer de Basque?
I think you're right.
Oh god, let me out. I need a minute before I fucking fight that. Fucking fighting Lilith?
Oh, that boss ain't shit. That boss is easy.
Yes, I'm just having a drink and a little babe.
Oh my god, I thought I just suddenly my asshole just fell into my mouth there. I come through this doorway and I just saw this big fat dude with his tits out and an axe, and I thought it was the butcher, but luckily it's just one of those warden fucking things. I was gonna say, so if I mate that butcher would stay away from me, but I don't eat my ass for breakfast right now.
I'm not ready yet.
Right, let's go. Fuck is she?
How does that work?
Can't go in.
I must wait.
Is this all she does?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's okay, good.
Yeah, that did not go well. This build I have is horrendous. I need to go this way. This fucking build sucks dick. Right? We need to figure out how the fuck. We've got to figure this out. Okay. That just ain't it, bro. A lot of it is the Fury generation as well, but I don't know specifically. Like, what's this? We've never tried this lunging shot. Let's give this a try out of curiosity. Heals you. Okay, lunge shot fixed. Bleed damage. Critical strikes. Well, we don't have to necessarily take that. Let's put that in. Put that in. Put that in. I don't know if we want to then necessarily take that. Let's put that in. We want that. We want that. We want that. And then we want that. And I also want this and this just to help with survivability. And then if I put that in, Warcry grants you berserking for 4 seconds as well. We could do that and then just only have 2 in Whirlwind. Our damage will go down, obviously, but we need to find a way to survive. Like, we're just, yeah. Because the sheer amount of damage. That dash attack, that fucking attack as well that she does, I need to preserve better than that. But, yeah. Alright, well, this time looks too good either. It's fun to have that.
Good work.
I'll check it again. I don't think it's really fixed anytime soon. I think it's still so, what level is Ruby go now?
We're probably like level 30.
24. This cunt's already got legendary.
Fucking my chat.
What level are you then?
14.
So I watched about an hour
I was like,
twice. Yeah, in the same time he's ranked up from what, level 2 to 13, 10 times.
yeah.
going ham.
But if he's got those ulters and Lilith, then he's boosted that Plus, didn't he go around and spam pick up all those ulters as well to boost his fucking damage?
Not ready.
He picked up quite a lot of them, yeah.
That's what I mean. It's
That's
like,
why you probably do damage.
that's why regular players ain't gonna pick him that shit up. Like, yeah, you'll pick him up if you see him, but you're not gonna go out of your way to go fucking hunt for him. I don't think it's really any need to be honest, not unless you're fucking planning on racing to level 100. But to be honest, you'll never make it on that list anyway. If all the people have the preview, you're never allowed to enter. Yeah, that was really the slowest fucking fight I've done in a long time. Fucking hell, bro. That was just so slow. Like 40 minutes later, I've killed one boss. That is sad. What's this one? 6 times just distant enemies. Resist all elements, though, is quite good on that. Plus one, all brawling skills are quite good. Although I'm not specific. I mean, you know exactly what I mean, so.
I'm not ready yet.
I hope you had more luck than me.
No.
You know what's weird?
What?
Rudy Joe isn't even playing on the highest world tier.
Probably not efficient. Like, there's probably a reason for that. I mean, you get what, 20% extra XP? But if you can
he's on world tier 1.
But if you can insta kill, or it could just be a safety precaution as well, because he might know of a lot of things that can one shot you on world tier 2. So he might just be playing it safe. You've got to remember, this guy's literally sat there with his little buddies who are all sweat vesting, right? And actually like devised an entire plan on how to get this. It's not like he's just fucking doing it on a whim. He's literally sat there for hours in his family to figure out a route to be able to do that. So, you know, you've got to kind of respect that.
I am quite curious to see how long it's going to take him to get level 100.
Well, it depends if he scales though. Like, if he continues scaling the way he is, probably not that long. Like, it depends if his damage starts dropping off in comparison to the enemy health, but based on the fact he's not even playing on the vet version, I would probably say, yeah, he's probably going to go nuts.
I provide a steady.
I'm not ready
And
yet.
what level are you, Bruce? You must be like level fucking 20 odd by now, I would have thought.
No, I'm only 15.
Only reason I say that is because I don't really know how the levels fall in, you know, how fast you can rank up in this game, so I wasn't sure like how fast you know pretty much every inch of this fucking map. Like, you know, the starter bit what you had in the beta, so yeah, the first one. That's actually I'm not actually going too far. Go over there, get fucked up. Go over there, there'll be like a level 50 enemy waiting with his big fat dick just at the gate, like, oh, come through, big boy. Fuck my ass.
I must wait. I must wait.
Excellent work, friend.
The level 17 rogue here. Okay.
I must wait.
Fuck it, why not? Fair enough. Ben, what's your fucking battle tag thing? I'll add you. 'Cause I don't have you added on here.
I think it's just Riddler. It might be easier for me to add you. I'll double
Is
check.
it? What's yeah? There's Riddler. What's the hashtag? Well, presuming that's
The
what.
hashtag 21585.
That's a long hashtag, isn't it? Well, I'll try it. I presume that's what Riddler, right? I think. Have a look.
Yeah, let's check.
Yeah, nice. There we go. Got me a little buddy. Oh, look at him.
Oh, I found the dungeon. Let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's
I
service.
invite you to
That-
That's
Oh,
sad
isn't
times
it?
right there. He just killed a treasure goblin and got
You've
posters
returned.
off of it.
Oh,
Not while I'm in town.
The Reverend Mother will...
oh, that's fucking funny.
Are you playing on PC as well, or?
Me? No. I'm playing on console. I'm only playing on console because it's just there's not really much difference. So I'm playing on console because me and Greg share games, don't we? So otherwise, I'd probably just play on PC. But there's really no difference between the two because it's cross-platform anyway. And I'm not someone who's going to go for like speed running top tier dungeons. If I would, then of course I would need to use a keyboard and mouse. So you can't do it with a controller. I wouldn't imagine so. So what's over here then? Can I go to that? Fuck, I can. I want to go down. What are you, buddy? I'm gonna go this way. Bloodlines does 15 times 15%. Oh, that is it times 15%. That's a fucking weird way to show scaling. That is a really weird way to phrase it. Why would you even do that?
Is someone there?
Do you need help?
Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
Oh, just have fucking paintings. Follow the shit around. Well, I guess it is. What does that do?
Not ready.
I need better weapons. So, it's just a bit, like, meh. I'm just saying, like, my damage is just
Are you still there?
negative. Like, these fuckers need to give me some weapons or something, man.
I know it's not very efficient, but you can upgrade.
Yeah, I know, but it's expensive though. Like, you know this weapon, this is a blue weapon, right? And then also, you have 3 sets of weapons, it costs $1,000 to upgrade them. And that's just one. And I have 3 weapons, so if you really break it down, I ain't got gold like that, bro. I ain't got money like that. Like, you know? I'm out here, like, I'll suck some fucking shit for like $20. I'm buying them.
I can correct you guys for that. Like, what's the good old dick stuff?
Yeah. I don't really know. He says I'm not allowed to talk about penis anymore.
Are you still there?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What the fuck is all this?
I'm not ready yet.
Well, this is kind of...
I'm not ready yet.
What time is it? Only 2:50. So, let me see here. So, world tiers, what? Okay, so what can you do? Unlock by completing the campaign and Cathedral of Light capstone dungeon in Shed world tier. So you have to complete that and then torment unlock by completing the Fallen Temple capstone dungeon world tier 3. So is that, these are different though, 2 different things, okay. So, is it just me? Or is there more? I can only see 4 world tiers. Is it only going to let me see 4 tiers for now? And then you have to complete 4 and then you see
guess.
more of them? I was gonna say, I'm
No,
only
I think
seeing...
I think the fourth one is the highest.
So there is just 4 tiers then. I mean, it did.
Yeah,
I
from
mean,
what I was just reading online about the world tiers, if you want to rank up fast, play on world tier 1 up to level 50.
what? Because it's just
You rank
easier.
up faster. Yeah, you rank up way faster, everyone's saying.
What? Just because of how fast
And then
you get
once you
through
get-
the enemies.
Yeah, once you get to
Let's try it,
50
let's
and
try it.
you feel like you can do a lot of damage, you just crank it up to the next tier.
Let's try it. Interesting. I might try it out.
I should find better shelter before I freeze. I need time to prepare that.
What happens if I already feel like I can do a lot of damage? And then just go for something.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're just the best.
that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I've got to make around with that as well. I'm already good with that fucking barbarian, literally sitting there spin to win. That I do not like that playstyle. I'm not gonna lie, that is boring as fuck. I mean, I know it's efficient, but fuck yeah, I can't bother to play like that. Seriously, oh, I'm gonna build my fucking stuff. Here we go, boys. The exciting gameplay. Spin in a circle.
Fangs in the dark.
I'm fucking living the high life right here.
He bit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I got to like level fucking 18 with that thing, and all I'm doing is spinning in circles. Not for me.
What's it to you?
Come. I'll
Pretty
explain.
crazy to think that IDDQD, remember that guy, that Overwatch player?
He's alive. I thought he died.
It's the same level
There
as
is
fucking
evil
Rudy Joe.
staring in the ruins to the
Well,
north.
did he
That
get early
old monk
access?
back there must have gone inside.
I don't think so.
Damn.
I mean, he doesn't get a lot of
Evil
views,
man
so...
like him was driven mad by
Well,
whatever
no, he
saw.
won't, will he? I mean, he's an Overwatch player. I mean, you're not gonna get a lot of viewers on a Diablo game when your whole audience is basically
Could you
Overwatch.
protect?
I need time to prepare that.
I wonder if I'll be able to actually kill the butcher if I fucking put my
I'm not
game
ready
on
yet.
difficulty tier 1. Maybe. I doubt that it's going to be the fucking... Or he's just going to fish me, I don't know, but I always... Because everyone... The thing that was weird to me is everyone was like, yeah, this butcher just fucking, like, molest people. And then... I swear I read an article not quite long after the first beta that I played, like literally after it shut down, maybe a day, where they're like, yeah, one of the feedback is talking about... Hey, there you go. What's that, your second one? First one. That's what's crazy to me, right? I was somehow, what, like 1 or 2 levels higher than you? And do you know how many epic, not even legend, just epic pieces? I'd found like about 4 epic pieces. And I was 2 levels higher than you? It's fucking bullshit. I'm not playing this game. I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing this game if my luck is that. I have a crippled infant with bone disease, I swear it down. I'm not playing this. Like, I know my luck is shit. That's the same thing with me in games, but my luck is so shit. Now, I'm gonna get Greg to go on my account and start opening
not
chests and
ready
dungeons for me, because he's got good luck in these games. He always gets good gear. Except for, you know, when it comes back to being able to load the game. He doesn't have good luck when it comes to just loading the game out there, you know. there, out of curiosity, is Greg here? Or is he dead?
Yes.
Oh, I guess he's dead. No. Is there other builds to that barbarian beside that spin to win fucking shitty playstyle? I know that's the best one.
Rend build or something it's called.
I know that's
Yeah,
the best one.
upheaval.
Yeah, the guy was saying it's
Maybe that.
alright, but it's not as good as the other one.
So the spin to win is basically just the best one. There's not really
The
a...
spin to win build is literally the best build in the game. There's nothing even close to it.
I need time to
Yeah. I'm only asking because before I just write that barbarian off, because I just dislike the spin to win, I'm being honest. Like, it's fucking boring. But besides that, I was just curious if there was another build that was like not necessarily as good, but at least close. But if there's just nothing, even remotely, I'll just build another class right now. It will literally take me like an hour to get where I was. I'm willing to invest an hour into it, just to have a class that I actually want to play. Than something that just spins in a fucking circle.
Well, I'll tell you now, once the game works for me, I'm definitely going forward.
I'm not playing that far. Like it was fun to a degree, but I know it's personal play style. But I don't know how to put it. Like, you know when you play like warriors on like different games and they're like fucking like bloodshed, fucking great swords and dashing. This game doesn't feel like that at all. It's sort of like you just sit there waiting on enemy, or you just fucking spin in a circle. It's like it doesn't feel like a barbarian at all. Not even remotely like a barbarian, like a real barbarian in the other games. Like, it's not got the same hit.
I need time
Personally,
to
anyway,
prepare
that's just my
that.
opinion. Let's go play. I was gonna pick a different class. I'd rather, I don't. If there's not a season for 6 weeks, I want to invest in a class that I actually want to somewhat enjoy the playstyle of, rather than the spin to win. I'm honestly not. I wanted to be surprised if they changed the fucking game and started incorporating, Overwatch skins into fucking into Diablo. Here you go. Actually, because they might do it the other way around. Actually, they might actually incorporate a what's it called into this game, or into Overwatch Diablo skin, because they do like to do that. Like, they used to do that on Overwatch 1. Oh, they already... Yeah, they've done it, with the Sombra, right? Is it Sombra? Or is it Sombra? Yeah, they do like to do that. Yeah, so... Even Doomfist have one as well. Doomfist, it's not Diablo, but it's like a similar, like, Doomsday, like... It kind of looks like a Doomsday. I don't know if it... I don't think it is, but it's like a similar style. Add on. Okay, so I don't want that. I can put an add-on, put that over there now. Cool. Wait, so have I?
I still can't believe that event they announced today on Overwatch, man. That pissed me off.
What's
we
that?
talked about it yesterday. That Pride event.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a different
Like,
one.
I could give two fucking shits about what sexuality or whatever fucking sexuality
No,
they're
but
attracted to.
no,
Like, they're fucking video game characters.
No, but it's not to do with that. It's to try and draw in an audience. Like, the thing is it's one of those things where everyone is kind of a bit of a hit and miss on how to deal with these, as they want to call it, woke people. No one really understands how to deal with them, because you've got, on the one hand, you've got these people who use these like pronouns, right, and they don't mind if people are a little bit ignorant in the sense you don't know what their pronouns are, and then there's other people who expect you to know all their pronouns before you've even met them, or really even give a fuck about them. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to get the attention out of it. So no, so they're just trying to draw that audience in. That's what it's all about, really. Like, if a one game can draw in an audience of people who are in this like circle of like this, like that LGBTQ plus fucking thing, do you know how many people are in that? And then there's a game that supports that directly. That would equate to a lot of money, because there's no game that directly supports those type of people when in that category.
Each to their own. Fucking weirdos.
Fair enough. I mean, it just is what it is. It's what it is, man. You know.
I'm not ready.
The world is what it is. I know quite a bit about it because I had to do diversity and inclusion training for my doctoral. So that was.
Is this real?
I mean, that was just
The way I
that,
see
that
it,
was
right?
something
I got
special.
sent one day. I think it was from Crystal, and literally this thing has stuck with me to do with these people ever since I've seen it.
These people, I won't say
You know,
that.
these people that think they're like, you know, change gender and all this shit.
What you mean? You are just transgenders going from
Like people that want you to accept them for being like these 47 different types of gender. All that,
No, that's
you know, all
not
the garbage,
transgender.
all
That's
the
not
bullshit.
transgender. Yeah, no,
No,
transgender.
I'm not
is...
saying that. I'm saying
Oh,
that includes, like, yeah,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
bullshit that comes with it. They want you to accept it for it.
Okay.
And the way I see it is, why should I
I need
accept you
time
for
to
the way
prepare that.
you are now when you couldn't accept yourself for the way you was?
Yeah, I've seen people make that argument. But I also...
Like, that's the way I see it.
I mean, I think it's a situation where I feel like you don't even need to really think that deeply into it. You know what I mean? Because it's really...
Oh,
like,
no, it doesn't bother me.
a lot of people, it's not a lot of effort though. It's like if you go, oh, she, or this person, they go, oh, my pronoun is this, you just go, okay, and then you just use that pronoun from now on. It's like, it's not as much effort as people really think. Like, I've not really come across many non-binary people. There's only one that I come across in my doctorate when I was teaching, and that was it. One. And literally they're like, oh, my pronoun's this, and I'm like, okay, and then I just use that pronoun, and then that's it, and you know what I mean? You just move on. It's really not that big of a deal.
I need time.
It's not as much
to
effort as
prepare
people
that.
make it out to be to like try and communicate with this like group of people. As long as they're not crazy. There's those crazy ones where they're like, you know, they'll start fucking screaming at you and shit if you don't know their pronouns before you've even met them. Yeah, those people are ludicrous. Psychopaths. And you want to avoid those people. But the regular people who, you know, are just...
I need time to prepare
just use
that.
it normally. But that's just me, I don't know. I don't really understand it.
I feel like the lunatics, people who are describing, I feel like they're just figures.
Oh yeah, those guys are 100%. But I don't have an issue with people having like, oh, I use this pronoun for this sexual gender, because the way I look at it is it's somewhat of a scientific field. So these days, considering there's people actively researching and categorizing these different sexual parameters that identify their feelings that are not based on what genitals they have, that technically being like that and doing research for it is a scientific field. So that's getting pretty deep into it.
I need
But yeah, I
time
mean,
to prepare
as far as
that.
companies go, the way that companies are is they're scared, to be quite honest. I mean, you've got to think, right, look at it this way. Say you own a business, any business, I don't know, say you make fucking plastic dildos. It doesn't matter what you make. If you
anyone
say
here?
one thing on Twitter or on anything that's not to do with this group of people, you get cancelled immediately. People stop buying your products, you get review bombed, investors pull out of your company. Like,
Well,
this
wasn't
ruins
it
people's businesses.
Bud Light did something like that, didn't they? And they lost
Yeah.
a shit ton of money for it.
Like, that's the thing. It's like people are scared because what it is it's like you say one wrong thing, right, towards this group of people, and the lunatics, like not everyone, but the lunatics who are really fucking deep into it, right, and they want everyone to recognize them for this and they need that attention, they'll get you cancelled 100%. And the thing is that's why they're scared. They don't want to say anything or do anything wrong, so they just think, okay, well the best PR move out of that is just to support, have a month for them just to support them. It's like you have Black History Month, for example, in the US and stuff, where, you know, you learn about Black history and what they were to go through, their repression, so forth. And what I find kind of crazy is these people, they have a Pride Month, but they've not gone through any of the same suffering that, say, like Black people did with their oppression in America over the, I don't know how long it was, maybe, was it 400 years ago? I don't know the exact time frame. That's the only thing that's a bit weird to me, is those people are getting the same level of treatment that like Black people get, but they've gone through not even remotely the same pain, which is kind of odd to me. But besides that, yeah, I mean,
I'm not ready yet.
not really a big deal. It's interesting.
Well, it's just a fucked place, that's all it is.
Well, I think it's one of those things where it's a place where people want to be able to be as free as possible, and people's idea of that type of freedom is being able to be whatever they want to be, and basically have any, you know, have their be this gender fluid, and, you know, they can just decide whatever they want. Like, oh, today I'm this, tomorrow I could be this.
I just don't. I don't why should I have to adhere to what the fuck you want to be called?
You don't.
That's
You-
my problem.
That's the thing. You
Well,
don't. You
according
don't.
to them, you do.
No, those are the lunatics. You don't. It's like no. It's like it's very very simple. It's like if you meet one of these people, I mean a normal person, not the lunatics. They simply some of them may not even say it. Some people may not even say anything. But most of them will just say, "Oh, would it be okay if you use this pronoun?" Like the person who spoke to me was super nice. They were just like, "Oh, it'd be okay with you if you address me by this pronoun because that makes me feel more comfortable." I'm like, "No problem." That was it. They were just super nice about it. They weren't weird and all fucking like, you know, stop fucking yelling at me or anything. If that was it, I would have kicked that bitch in the face.
I just don't get how, you know,
So-
like, an era that grew up on Call of Duty Modern Warfare lobbies is fucking like this. It's weird.
Yeah, but you got to remember, like, it's not an era of people. Like, you got to remember how many millions and millions of people there are that have never even played Call of Duty, never even been in those lobbies. I know it doesn't seem like that to us. The Call of Duty was massive back in the day, but there's a lot of people. And then, you know,
I think he'd want it back all the
I'd
same.
probably say.
I just
know-
think it's cringe and weird.
Fair enough. I mean, the only person who probably should avoid Brutus, because Brutus will probably kick him in the face if they even come up to him and go, "Could you just use this pronoun, please?" You'll probably start cutting them up with a knife.
They just see me and don't even come up.
Like,
Most
yeah, I
people
just,
fucking turn away.
yeah, I just
I
have
don't
this
get
feeling.
offended. I don't
like-
get punched by them tough
Yeah,
people.
like I say, like I don't even know you in real life, but you just give off this air that if someone was to come up to you and go, "Oh, could you use this pronoun, please?" You just start trying to break their neck.
Yeah, fuck all that.
That's kind of the vibe you give off. Just like, oh, you might just fucking kill them.
I need time to prepare that.
That's the thing, though. But this is the only thing that's kind of crazy. It's like for me, right? It's like I actually have to have diversity and inclusion training, even at the academic level, because if you don't have that, you get reprimanded
well,
for
bullseye.
not treating these people with the way they want to be treated. That's the only thing. That your actual position can be in jeopardy just because you don't understand how to include them with their correct pronouns and how to speak to them officially. That's the only thing that's kind of crazy, is they hold that much power. That group of people hold that much power over you in such a short amount of time.
Why do they have like shit like this LGBT fucking pride shit? Where the fuck's my fucking day for being straight? You know what I mean?
Do you need one? Well, here's the thing. Well,
Do they need one?
And, well, here's the thing, right? It depends on how you look at it. Like if you were to ask me, I'd say yeah. And the only reason why I say yes is because, first off, you've never been oppressed for being straight. But there is a part of oppression that people have had. Like, for example, take gay people, for example, just that includes lesbians as well. There was a time where they literally were being executed if they were gay. Lesbian, gay, they were being executed. I mean, that is a form of oppression. If you're, I mean, they were chemically castrated. Yeah, I don't know whether it's my game sounds too high on this system.
You know, days to choose.
Oh, I believe there is, isn't it? I'll be honest, I don't really know. I honestly don't know that much about it. I only know what I need to know for what I was doing at the time. I don't go into it because I have no real interest in it. As long as I know how to talk to them, you know, respectfully, then it seems like most of the time they're alright.
Like, we don't have a Greg Day. Greg's been fresh all the time.
Oh, we definitely have a Greg Day. We've had a Greg Day. The Greg Day is when he said she was lower than dog shit. That's a fucking Greg Day.
Great day is when Ben's not retired.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I'm just going to say, if there's a Greg Day, I'm just going to say, can we get him to send us some nudes or something for Greg Day? Because otherwise, what's the point, right? He should have to send us all nudes.
True.
I'm just
Or
saying.
feet pics at the least, you know what
Or
I mean?
just
Come on.
Toe pics.
Yeah. Like, I want to see Greg, you know, doing some docking and stuff, you know, like slipping his out of the men's foreskin.
Oh, sugar toes.
Kev,
Yeah.
you are fucking disgusting.
What do you mean? I don't. Why do you
want
always
to
bully
see
me?
docking. Like, what is wrong with you?
I don't know why you. What was this one? Oh, that'd be useful. I don't know why you always
It's just the
bully
way
me.
you casually say it. Yeah, I want to see Craig do some docking, dipping in other men's foreskins.
Yeah,
Like,
just-
that's so gross.
Yeah, but it's
I don't ask it till you try it.
yeah, but you've got to remember, like, the people just don't have the magic touch like I do. Like, I am a genuine bona fide genius when it comes to coming up with just making people cringe and just really want to kill themselves. And go crazy. So that's just how it goes. Some people just don't have the same skill level. It's a skill issue. Like how I can basically make Mary throw up on command by talking about people's puss and shit like that.
I need time
set.
to prepare that.
You've got your special talents too, like you play Neverwinter. There you go. That's your skill set, is being able
I
to
need
play
time
Neverwinter,
to
so
prepare that.
problem solved. Ben's skill set is vaping too much. I don't know what Ben's skill. What is your skill set, Ben? Is there anything that you're good at specifically?
Pressing very on.
That is very accurate. You may be the master, I would say. Right, am I just retarded, bro? I'm just going.
I need time to prepare that.
Indeed I am.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, you should get Malevolent in here when he's on drugs. He'll start asking questions about dragons again. If he brings up, if swear to God, if he brings up, it's like, yeah, dragons are real, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking bend him in hot.
Dragons are real.
I know, he'll start fucking telling me about his potato salad, mate. I swear he's got early stages of dementia.
Well, to be fair, I mean, well, has he told Brutus about his potato salad?
I don't know, has he, Brutus?
Hell no, I'm interested.
There you go. Your day's
He
coming.
told me about it one day, right? He told me about how awful his potato salad was the first time we made it, and then the second time apparently it was really good. The next day he gets in the fight, he starts telling me it again. I'm like, what? You've already fucking told me?
Carry on,
Be nice.
Another.
I need time to prepare that.
I think the worst one was like, oh, look up this person, this robot. I look it up and I'm like, you don't think this is real, do you? He's like, yeah, it is real. I was like, no, it's animated, you fucking moron.
Take care, traveler.
Oh, what was that? Progress campaign complete. Mount Donan's favor to gain access to mounts. Okay, well, where's that? I have no idea. Imagine if you could fucking mount up in dungeons. You never have to worry about movement through the game.
I need time to prepare.
But I'm gonna put it out there, Wound's level 26 and he still doesn't have a mount.
Yeah, but is he not got a mount? Well, no. Mount would definitely be more effective. He would definitely have one.
He's doing the quest as well. Yeah, he's doing the quest.
Yeah. And you need to, right? Isn't it like a part? Wait, no, is it level 100 plus campaign?
No, I think it's quest campaign. I think it's just the fastest way to rank up.
I don't know how he does it. I mean, it always intrigues me. How do people like him, or like anyone really, just play this game, only this game? Like, don't get me wrong, right now, this game is obviously a very interesting, hot topic, right? But once this fucking dries up, right, and everyone moves on from this game probably in about 3 days, something like that.
You know what scares me about this game? I'm watching it, right? This game is bored more than this game.
Oh, right, that seems a bit excessive.
You've got to bear in mind, 6 weeks. Down to how you get out at max level. Right, in 6 weeks, most people.
Okay.
Probably get really good gear, and then what is there to do?
I think it's best not to think about that. You're just so pessimistic, aren't you? You're always like, oh, how is this so bad? Why is this so terrible?
I need time.
You need to be more like me. You just need to be completely positive.
Right, yeah, you're positive.
Always have been. Have you not heard me play over yet? Well, look, the way I see it is
Diablo's working.
the game is what it is. I mean, if it's got the thing is, the devs literally told us like, to our faces that there's no replay value in this game. They told us this game is built not to last, which is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Well, the thing I can't really work out is why they built a game not to last, but they had supposedly 10 years to build this game, when it's basically just a reskin of Diablo 3. There's not really that much difference. Like I just don't get where the 10 years has gone. Like if you had 10 years and you from Diablo 3 you had 10 years of an iteration, well, this game should be revolutionary in 10 years.
So,
There should just be a like, where's all the time gone? What have they been doing for like 10 years? That's the only thing I'm curious about. Legitimately.
I need time to prepare that.
I just honestly think this game is basically just a Cyberpunk fucking 2.0. Slightly better, obviously, because it's playable. But yeah, it seems like just like that. So I had 10 years to do it, didn't do nothing for fucking like 8 years, and yeah. Now I'm here.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not while I'm in town.
From looking on Reddit, it doesn't look like I'm going to be playing that game until the 6th.
Really?
I cannot do that
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, because of the way the game, there's this person on here that's having pretty much the same issues as what I'm having,
Yeah.
and they're husband and wife.
Okay.
And it's let one on, but not the other person.
And why does that mean you can't play till the 6th then?
The new militia recruits have
Because you brought the game, right?
Yeah.
So it's counting you as having the deluxe edition, whereas for me, I don't get that part of the DLC, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
I don't get the deluxe part, I just get the
Well
base
done.
game.
That's weird. Oh, I see. So it's not counting. Yeah, I see. So it's not
I'm
counting.
not ready
it for you.
yet.
That seems pretty stupid, though. Because we should have the same. I guess it's supposed to be a separate thing from the base game then.
We were born
That might be
in
why
sin
it's saying that you have an invalid
Children.
token.
of darkness. But the
Yeah.
Father's
That might be what it is.
can
I was
be
worried that
sought
could be
through
what it is, although,
penitence
but I never really thought it'd be an
on
issue
faith.
because it's usually I just look at them as like a package thing.
I'll tell you what, you want to do me a favour?
No.
I want you to go on the home screen for a second. I mean, it's not going to take you long to queue back in, is it?
Well, you want me to actually come off the game?
Yeah, come off completely off the game. I'm going to sign into your
take
account
the
so I can
night's
load the game up.
report before you
Alright,
go.
give me a second. Grab this.
Reverend Mother, I received a
'Cause I'm
report
betting
of a
that's what it
potential
is.
demon sighting. Horned woman.
I had a feeling
near
it was going to be that when I
Yelesna
first
mines.
seen it.
Yeah,
Performed
though it did
routine
sound like it
inspection.
when it said
Nothing
invalid
yet.
token.
Sent in priest and escort of
Let me
knights.
leave. Right. Come, I'm off the game. Come. I'm gonna grab some just a drink. I'll grab a drink quickly. So.
Yeah, don't worry, that's a temporary password. By the way, it's going to change again. I just thought I'd easy it. I wanted to get on it. Change again. Yeah.
Right, let's see if it works. I will just say, there is absolutely no way in hell I am buying a whole new version of this game just to play it a couple of days early. I'll wait. Yeah, it let me straight on. I wonder, can I just sign out of your account on the game? That's fucking stupid. Yeah, that has to be what it is. That's fucking scummy that they've done that.
Yeah, because it makes it, well, then again, we actually ever played it. Wait, you get it a couple of days early.
I don't know. Didn't you get COD early? That is pretty scummy that they've done that, though.
I don't know if they've actually done how it works. I mean, it does say that there were logging issues. Maybe it is an actual issue, not something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna put my hopes up for that. It would just be good if I could buy the, you know, the expansion part of it. You know, to upgrade the game to the deluxe edition.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I mean?
ain't that stupid.
I'm not
They do
ready
that,
yet.
PC.
Yeah, I'm not spending 90 quid on a game. Fuck that. Not considering I pretty much already have it.
Well, you do, yeah. You have the base game.
I need time to
weird.
prepare that.
But I guess that must be it. Like, yeah, like that fucking couple, that couple did it, and I guess it just doesn't work. But no one would buy 2 versions of the game. That's the thing.
That's
no
scummy. You shouldn't have to buy 2 versions of the game if you're gaming sharing with somebody that's in your house. I mean, don't get me wrong, what we're doing, we're not meant to be doing, but...
Are we not? In what way is anything wrong? I mean, Xbox actually has it for a reason.
I'm pretty sure it's just for family members. Well, that's what it's meant to be for.
Yeah, but there's no... Yeah, but they don't say you can't do it. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it with...
Oh, no, they don't.
So...
But I wouldn't mind betting eventually they'll probably do a Netflix, mate. Make it so you have to fucking pick your preferred location or whatever.
I don't think they will. I mean, only say that because if they did that, do you know how many people would fucking... Because what it would do is it'd actually, like... There's a lot of people that game share. Like,
I was gonna say, I don't see the problem with it. I don't see the problem with it whatsoever. If anything, it makes people buy more games.
Yeah, it does, because you've got more chances of people who are game sharing to buy overall more games because they'll be able to afford more games. But games are very expensive now. Most base games are £70 and up. That's a lot of money to spend on a game, especially when 90% of them are fucking shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I look back and I think to myself and I'm like, I can't believe I ever spent money on Call of Duty.
I need time.
You know, just sitting there, just looking at how shit that game actually is. And I sat there like,
The last Call of Duty that was worth its money was Cold War.
I agree. I really enjoyed Cold War. Like even the multiplayer. Now I know that a lot of people always say that Cold War's multiplayer was terrible. Like, but honestly, what scares me is that was the last game that I actually enjoyed on COD, and it was built on Zoom calls. It was built during the pandemic on Zoom calls, and it's better than the last couple of COD they've released. The last
that Modern Warfare 2 was a fucking disaster.
That Modern Warfare 2, that ain't even a game, it was literally a copy and paste. That always a loot goblin. Come here, buddy! Oh, you're my first one! Come here! Come hither, child! No.
I need time to prepare that.
Well, I actually got some loot off him. It's all bloody down, fucking low level. I'll take it. This is already better than my fucking barbarian if I've seen loot goblin. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of. I just want to see where this whole Blizzard thing goes. To be honest, I bet it doesn't feel good. I want to see if it comes to
Yeah.
Overwatch is the biggest thing for me. I want to see what changes, if anything, to the multiplayer. But I'm just the thing I can't work out, and obviously it's an internal thing, you're never going to know this, but where, if they cancelled the PvE before Overwatch 2 came out, the PvP side, where is the other half of the team? All those people working on that PvE, where have they gone? Because there's no way there's that many people working on the multiplayer. Like,
they made a new game to make the game worse. They made it 10 million times worse.
Well, yeah, well they did. Yeah, well it wasn't just to make the game like that. They built it because they. The problem is Overwatch is a paid game, or was a paid game. So every time that someone would make a microtransaction on the game, they get taxed on it because it's a paid game. So what they have to do to get around that, to pay no tax on those transactions, is they have to re-release the same game but for free, but just change the title and stuff, so it looks like it's a new game.
It's scummy. Is what it is.
Yeah. That's all it is. It's just a tactic for them to take it so that they get taxed on their transactions, and then now they don't have to get taxed. They're pulling a Fortnite basically, where Fortnite has, as you can see, fucking just smacked it.
I have no problem with Fortnite doing it though, because they started out doing it.
No,
the thing with Blizzard is
I don't have an issue with
the same game.
I don't have an issue with doing it. The only thing that I have an issue with those guys, with Fortnite, is how predatory it is. That's the only thing that gets me. It's so predatory, that fucking the way that they try and push kids and shit into buying loot boxes. That's the only thing with it. Like, a lot of people really pay attention to how bad that shit actually is. What's in here? No.
Did you see that story from Moist Critical, by the way?
Which one?
About them two people in America, them insurance fraud fucking scammers.
I don't think so.
Listen to this, right? These two people have just been sentenced to 3 years in jail.
Is that it?
And what is it? Assault with a deadly weapon with a car, right? They were deliberately crashing and claiming on the insurance and shit, right?
Okay.
These morons filmed it and put it on their TikTok and their Snapchat and shit like that.
Well, oh right. What did they report running people over? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and it's like, how stupid can you be?
Well, just by the sounds of that, I'm gonna take a guess that they're American.
Yeah, and here's the worst part.
That makes sense.
They were doing it with an infant child in the back of the car. Like, how fucking stupid can you actually be?
Is it their child? God,
yeah.
Right. Just jacked a random fucking
I
child.
need time to
Just to
prepare
fucking go and do that. That's so weird. I don't really understand that though.
Watch duty.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, it's no surprise to anyone really. A lot of Americans are really fucking stupid.
I need time to prepare. Out of mana once again.
That shouldn't honestly be a surprise to anyone though.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Jesus
I
Christ.
need time to prepare that.
I think Brutus would agree with you. Brutus.
I mean,
Yeah, it's fucking real.
I was gonna
And then
say,
they
I
mix
think,
drugs with it,
yeah,
and they get real good.
and then, you know, there's Malevolent here. If he didn't do drugs, he basically a certified demon. You can hear it when he's just working in the background.
Has anyone saw a boss called How to Get Dominate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, they've got face
Oh yeah, I know how to kill. What you need to do is you have to kill it, and then it can't hurt you.
Yeah, you have to hit it with your little dagger.
With it, yeah, and the abilities, and then it'll die. Yeah. You're welcome. You should have just come to us sooner. We've got good advice for it.
Yeah. Well, the only good thing about me
Besides the fact that you're a bit of a professional, yeah.
oh, it doesn't honestly bother me that much. It doesn't really do. There's nothing to do about it, so.
Okay.
I can at least play that Far Cry game. I actually played it, I've got, what, 4 days?
Well, maybe, or maybe not. I would suggest you continue trying the game though every day, because it may genuinely be a logging issue. It may actually be an issue and not something they've done on purpose. It seems unlikely because it's Blizzard. Blizzard is one of the strongest companies out there besides Nintendo. I'd probably say...
Yeah, after jumping on your account though, I feel like...
Yeah, well yeah, it does seem that way. But but no, it still might be the issue we're talking about, but it doesn't mean that it's not an actual issue though that's happening between people doing that. It doesn't mean it's done on purpose, just because that is what it is. Which it likely is, because it's Blizzard. Blizzard Activision, in my opinion, from what I can think of off the top of my head, the second worst rated company in the whole gaming industry. Besides Nintendo. Nintendo are by far the worst. But besides them, Blizzard Activision would be second worst.
I'm not ready yet.
How are you liking your road now, Ben? It's getting damage.
I need time to prepare that.
Have you ever watched a guy called Quinn? He rages a lot, and he is in a fight right now. On hardcore, he might actually die.
Oh. So, is it pretty much game over then? If you die on hardcore, right, and you're going for that...
Cheat death.
Oh, it's
A cheat death? What?
Yeah, for the wizard, for instance, there's a scroll that you can get.
Right.
And it allows you to cheat death, but I think it's only once stuff.
Well, why is it only for the wizard, or for a different class? So, wait, so you're telling me all classes can't get this?
I'm pretty sure they can't, no.
What, and no one sees anything wrong with that? That only one class has this extremely broken advantage over every other class?
Yeah, but you got to bear in mind, look at the wizard unless it has all its shields.
Yeah.
And you, with the rate of these legendary drops, mate, you ain't going to get no shields anytime soon.
No, that's fair. But at the same time, it's hardcore for a reason. Hardcore is not fucking hardcore when it's like, oh well, it's hardcore, but here's a scroll that makes it not hardcore. And that's
You should see this guy, he is sweating his ass off to try and kill this, and he's doing nothing to it. He's hitting it for 5.
What's he using the road? Oh, it's
I've
true.
never seen this boss. This boss looks insane.
What boss is that? I don't.
Absolutely. It's like some big 3-headed dog that can do something or a big old mate.
I'm not ready yet.
That sounds insane. Yeah, that shit sounds dirty, man.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, well, I have that already, so let's go this way. I mean, isn't there those, what's it called as well? Those like, oh, what, the boons or whatever that you can get for classes?
For certain classes,
For
yeah.
certain classes, yeah. I think in the future I'd be interested to try and echo that as well, but there's not really much point now if it's like as slow as what people are saying all the time. Because you're just going to be there for like 4,000 years just doing everything. It's, yeah. That's what I was quite surprised about, because a lot of people really like the Necro class, but out of all the polls that I saw, the Necro, every other class was like at 20-odd%, right, for like the pick rate, and then the Necro's at like 10%. Like, no one wants to play the Necro, because one, it got nerfed way too hard, and people are against Blizzard's balancing to say they buff it up, which means it probably does like 10 damage. And the other thing is that they said it's way too slow. Like, all it has is skills to slow itself down, but not any skills to actually go any faster than fucking Mox -2.
I'm not ready yet.
What's in here? Oh my fucking god, what is all this shit? Go away! Please!
I'm not ready yet.
Oh! What's that? This is bullshit. Where the fuck are these landmines coming from, man?
This dude's screaming at PC. He's like, why is that?
Oh.
I'll give him that. That is a cool ass boss.
I think there's going to be a lot of cool shit in this game. Dude, I wonder if they've added... You know how they used to have that like rainbow fucking goblins? I wonder if there's that rainbow goblin in here that no one found it. You know, just because they probably weren't added in the beta, or like people couldn't get to it. Like, there's got to be like some gimmicky shit like that in this game. There has to be. Like that no one's found yet. There's going to be some cool shit in this game. Like I mean, the only, like I say, the only bad part that's going to be, I think, about this game is the replay value. I don't think it's going to have any. But like, besides that, I think it's, yeah, you know, the actual game is probably still going to be enjoyable to some degree.
I need time to prepare that.
There's a lot of shit. What the fuck
I'm not
is this?
ready yet.
What in the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause when I played this first beta, I was quite shocked at how many legendaries I would get, like in comparison.
Yeah.
And then it feels like now they've made it to a point of where you basically just don't get loot anymore. It's kind of weird, because could you imagine having the mindset, right, of building an ARPG like this, right, but actually making it so that all the chests have basically no loot? Like, what sort of evil fucking person does that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a mechanic move.
I mean, it is literally a game built for you to open chests and get rewarding loot, and then they basically just go, "No, we're going to take all the loot out of the game and we're going like this now." This seems odd.
Where's Ben at? Ben's gone really quiet.
I wish he would, you know, his blessed voice. You know, those Scouse accents do really get me going. So you know this early access that you streamers got for this game, was it the full game? Or was there like parts still locked up?
I don't think it was the full game. I think they were just able to get to max level.
But it wasn't like the full game. But then, can you actually, is it, I mean, would you even really get anything? For being
No, probably not.
Because I'm just thinking like, how much of an advantage those guys have. I'm also a little bit confused just outright, to be honest, because I saw on Twitter at least that they were making it so that anyone who did the preview wouldn't be able to compete in this contest, so I'm a little bit confused. I don't know whether has that been rescinded or was it fake. I doubt it was fake, but... I'm just quite curious, really.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
Out of mana once again.
I'm not ready yet. And out of mana. I'm not ready yet.
You know, for these like code Apex fucking things or whatever, do you have to have legendaries to put that up?
Oh, the codex.
You can get some out of the dungeons.
Yeah, the ones out the dungeons. Do you have to have the?
No. You can put them on rares and it'll upgrade it to legendary.
Oh, okay.
I need time to prepare.
The ones out of the dungeon know how the weakest stats available.
Yeah, they're the
Like
lowest. Yeah, lowest base
100%
versions.
guarantee it's going to have the lowest stat. Not special.
Right.
All of them.
Fair enough. Now, leave me alone, skeletons. Fuck off.
I'm not ready yet.
Do you see now, Lakthan? Enough is enough. Paraffin sweat for salvage. Come back if you need work.
I'm not ready yet.
I was gonna say Ben just up and disappeared. Like, he just did not come back. I wonder if he's gone to have a Big Mac or something.
Probably.
Surely not. You'd think he'd prepped for a game like this. Like, I was already ready. Like, I've masturbated like 6 times because I was prepped for this game. So I'm good. I presume you did the same, of course, but you can get on.
No, I didn't.
Oh, so you just went in, so you just left yourself hanging. Oh, well, fair enough, you know. I guess you just have to masturbate while playing, maybe that was fun.
I'm low on precious mana.
I'm out of mana. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Damn, someone's beaten that Woody Joe by quite a margin.
Really? There's actually someone
Yeah, this
capable of it?
It's like a Preparian, whatever it's called.
Right.
Woody Joe's level 27, this guy's level 31.
Oh wow. Saying that though, but saying that though, to be fair, you also have to kind of consider something though. Like, I mean, a lot of people follow that Woody Joe, but is he the best player though? I mean, I'm not saying he's bad, I'm just saying, is he the best player though? Out of like all the people at that level, right? It's not just him. Is he actually the best player, or is there people better than him?
Yeah, that's all make a difference too. Get the right legendary.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know when Diablo 3 comes out, they have to rebalance the entire game, right? You know, not the Reaper of Souls, the actual just the base Diablo 3.
Yeah.
And there was a difficulty on there that was only on there for 24 hours.
Right.
And this guy, he was the only person in the entire world like to beat that boss. I think it was Diablo on like some ridiculously hard difficulty.
What was that? What the guy you're watching now in the movie guy?
Yeah. No, the Preparian guy. He's the only person to ever beat it, and then put it away.
So it's something that he did, and he's the only, he's the only one that did it, yeah. Well, the thing with boys up, always said that as well, yeah, I mean, it's all about luck-based as well, isn't it? I mean, you get a legendary drop, especially with supposedly how bad the drops are in this game right now. Like, you get the right legendary, you're going to be miles ahead of the competition. And that's all pure luck based, there's no skill or skill in it. It's just whether you're lucky or not. I think that's really what you'd have to see, is you'd have to go to like Woody Joe's fucking stream or whatever, and then you'd have to see what gear he has, and then like what quality of gear he has, and then the other guy, and see if the other guy's just been luckier with the gear, and that's the difference between them.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy that just struggled to kill that boss, or is this a different guy now you're just watching?
I know, it's a different guy. I just keep scrolling through
yeah,
people to see what
just
different
to
classes people are playing.
Yeah. Well, I can't lie, I'm kind of glad there's only like 5 classes in this game, because I fucking hate that shit. You know when you play a game and there'll be like 35 classes at the start of the game and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to play? Like, you just sit there for 450 hours just like trying to fucking it's just nice having like maybe only like fucking 5 classes, you know, so it's not overwhelming in the sense of just what class is which. And a lot of these are all just copy and pasted anyway, so it's like you can sort of get into the game.
I need time to prepare that.
Found another treasure goblin. Mate, this class is way better than my barbarian. I'm fucking finding a couple of goblins. What in the fuck is this over here? I've just found a player, and he is getting beat the fuck up by, it's gotta be like 100 ghouls. They're just wailing away. He's just there. He's just getting wailed on. I've just come and helped him. Like, bro, that guy was just getting fucked. Like, he wasn't dying. He was just sponging it, but he was just there's like about 100 ghouls just fucking him in the open. I'm like, what the hell is all this? That was kind of crazy. Are they still over here? Yeah, they are. Look, there's still more. Go away. Where is he? Is he dead? He might have died. I mean, that was a lot of shit. What the fuck was all that? That's crazy. Oh, there's a cellar here. Let me go check this. Yeah, I was just shocked when I saw that. So I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing? I was chasing this goblin and I just ran into this massive horde of ghouls just beating on this player. He's just there. He's just chilling there trying to fight one of them. So how's your druid, Brutus? You liking it?
Just fucking down for the first time.
It's been that long. I mean, you are tanky as fuck. I mean, I'm surprised you died. Sure, that must have been fucking tough shit. If you're right,
I lack the needed mana.
I'm trying to get my things, and I'm on the left.
Oh yeah, because you had to go to the top of the map, didn't you, to go and get the boon shit?
Yeah. Fuck, he hit me with that shit again.
Damn, man. Yeah, I want to go up there soon. I just thought I'd do the bit I'm familiar with to just try and boost my level up a bit. I haven't done bad though. I fucking stopped my barbarian at fucking 18 and I'm already level 12 on this wizard. I'm getting there. I'm wondering if they're going to want to drop it on this game. Legendary, like last thing, like they'll do this and they might up it for the proper release. If too many people are struggling to get decent gear. I'm quite surprised that guy you're watching, Drake, is playing a sorcerer though, because isn't the rogue pretty much one of the fastest classes to get through the campaign with?
No, this fucking sorcerer, man, it's fucking mental what he's using.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they nerfed the Hydras. He only has one on, obviously, because he doesn't have the legendary skill to get the second one. And mate, them things are still shitting on things.
No, it was mostly the chain lightning that they nerfed. Mostly chain lightning. What it was, well, the problem with chain lightning, right, was like you'd throw it out and it would just one-shot the whole group. Like it was nothing. So they just kind of toned it down a little bit. I'm using it right now. It's still really good. It's just toned down a bit. It was pretty fucking stupid. Well, with the Hydras, you can get more than one Hydra, I'm pretty sure, no? Without the legendary?
Yeah, you can get...
Yeah, you get one.
You can only get...
No, you get two.
Get one.
No, you get two.
It's 3 heads, sir.
Yeah, you get... Yeah, you summon a 3-headed Hydra. Then you get an extra Hydra here, so you can get 2 of them. Oh, no, cast... Yeah, you get one... No, you get 1 additional head. Sorry. 1 additional head. Not an additional Hydra.
Yeah, you can place a whole another one with the power.
Yeah, yeah,
but
it
reduces the duration.
Yeah. Before you could spam them. Like, there was quite a few of them that you could spam, right? I think I had like 2 or 3 going at one point that you could just spam and they just fuck shit up.
Look out!
It's
they're unstoppable and things.
Yeah, they were pretty mental. I mean, they're still good now. It's just that they just need to tone a bit. Like, I'm just glad that they're not, like, they've not been nerfed into the ground like what they did with the Necro. I don't know what happened with the guy who balances the Necro, but he just fucking had a meltdown and just nerfed everything into the floor. Made it completely pointless to play. I don't know what was going on with him. I mean, with them saying that, I don't know if it's like how Neverwinter used to do it, because that might be old school shit, you know, where they used to have individual people balancing certain classes. I don't know if that's how they do that, but it's probably not like that anymore. That, you know, Neverwinter's fucking dated, so.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care.
No, I think the way Neverwinter does it now is they go into the local retard centre with passive trail. And they're like, right,
we've got to fill this out.
And we'll give you this yellow round, which is really, really good. We'll give you the red one.
Oh. I mean, you played that game for like 15 years, bro. You shouldn't be talking so much shit about it.
7, 8, something like
That's what I mean. You've played it from when you was basically an infant, and now you're basically dead, and you've been playing Neverwinter the whole time. And you should have more respect for that game.
that game was shit.
Shaking like leaves.
Now, if I didn't know any better, it's almost like you don't care about that game. But I know you don't mean that.
That's because I don't.
That game has given you so much of its life. And probably
Right,
reduced.
Brutus, listen to this, right?
I'm not ready yet.
So the other day, are you there,
Yeah.
Bruce? Yeah, so the other
mate.
day, right? You know what? You know I entered that stupid contest, right? What
special
Tim
about
did the
this
little
place
picture thing
anyway?
for me?
What would
Yeah.
draw
Right.
Lilith here?
So,
Hell if I know.
let's say a couple of
Brother
hundred
doesn't
people
tell
entered
us
that, right? And they all submitted
No one
pictures,
goes
right?
in, nothing comes out.
You know whose
That's
picture they
all.
used? The one that Tev made. But do you know what they didn't give me? A winner's code. Fucking assholes.
Oh wow.
No lift. The
Yeah,
gem
they're a bunch of
must be
dirty
deeper
pricks.
down.
And Tev was, like, me and Tev was sat there discussing it. I was like, there's no way that out of all the pictures, that one was the best. I'm not saying it was
Over here.
terrible, but it
Well, it
literally
wasn't.
took Tev
Through
5
to the
minutes.
other
It was,
side.
it did, Tim. But no, it was terrible.
hold
It
on.
is terrible. It took me 5 minutes.
And there
I'm
she
not
goes.
trying to fucking make it out something it ain't. It is terrible.
Enemies approaching.
I put no effort into it
Nowhere to
whatsoever.
go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Yeah, that was insane. The funny thing is, I even signed into that account email, right, just to check somehow, because I just did. When you said you didn't win, but they used image, I just genuinely could not fully believe that that's even a thing. That they would use the image but not give you a winner's code. But it literally says clear as day on the email that
That
it
was
literally says, "Oh, you didn't win this
quick
time." So
thinking.
there's like no way to misinterpret it or anything. Like even one of the comments on the
Yeah,
on the
it's
Twitter
crazy.
thing literally says, "Oh, this shit,
Why would
it
your
fucking,
mother
this definitely, if this was
leave
submitted, this
like
has to
that?
be a winner or some shit
She
like
wouldn't.
that." Like they actually, someone actually put it in the
She
comments, but
shouldn't
you
have.
didn't win. I mean, I
It's
didn't.
probably Mary.
She had good
It's probably Mary.
I don't know. I don't know why I swear. It could have been.
I lack the needed mana.
It was,
Yeah,
it,
it seems a little wrong the way they did that. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't bother me. It is what
well,
it
it's
is.
there. Well, the thing is,
Don't seem a little wrong.
it's their property. And when you submit stuff to a contest, it becomes their property. So.
Dead end.
So they can use it. It is a bit. It's just weird. That's all. It's just weird that they would use that image out of all the ones that they probably used. Like the thing I don't get is there had to have been better images. That's the thing. Maybe it's a situation that there were better images, but they couldn't find like a weird pun to make out of it because they had that thing on, you know, where like, oh, did you catch all your underdogs? But maybe they couldn't find a weird shitty meme to make out of any of the other ones, so they were like, oh, this Pokemon one's all we got left, so let's just fucking go with it. There has to be some dumb shit like that. I just don't fundamentally believe that that could be one of the better images. Unless it's just completely random that you win, but I don't see how. Because that will
Ends
make...
back from beating his fork sword.
No, don't do that.
No, I've been doing what?
I just killed that boss.
What?
Yeah.
How do you play New World all day then if you literally get tired out from fighting a bot sitting on your fucking ass?
It took me 3 attempts. 3 guys.
So?
I'm not ready
3
yet.
attempts.
Not
and he's
done
fine.
here.
I had to fucking respec that build. I had fucking shakering.
I mean, it was better than what you was using.
Over there.
True,
An
but
opening.
fucking hell, it's shake.
Well, if you... Wait, so did you respec it on your own or did you literally go away, Google how to fucking use the class and come back?
I googled her fucking.
Right, yeah. I
build.
figured.
Yeah. The bit new build's flat, like.
Yeah, well it will because you're fucking watching someone who actually knows how to play the class.
Yeah.
Probably would, Joe.
Probably.
No, it's Mobilitics one. It's by Cannons. K-A-N-O-N.
Okay. That's nice for you.
Over there.
Well, look
The
on the bright
hoist.
side, at least you now have a fucking really good build that hits like 20 damage.
At last, I'll ride
Yeah.
out.
Nah, you'll be alright now.
I just want a legendary weapon. Every single
Well,
person
Brutus
I
got a
come across
legendary,
who's
but I don't.
around my weapon. who's
Well, I
around
don't know
my
if he
level,
got. I don't know if he got a legendary weapon, but he did get a legendary.
Maybe it's because I'm doing all the side quests or
What
something,
you-
and then I'm
I
over
don't
leveled
know.
for like the campaign.
Well, I don't know about that, bro. I mean, I was like fucking 5 levels ahead of you before I restarted on a wizard. And I was doing side quests as well, but also doing the main story. And I was using that fucking spin to win barbarian.
Over there.
Christ news.
No, I've been lucky on this class. I've already had 2 treasure goblins on this class compared to my fucking barb. My
Oh,
barb.
I had a treasure goblin, but it only dropped blue shit. Like,
What is this?
Yeah, I got blue shit, but I was like level 8 when I fucking found it, so I don't really expect much better. I'm expecting to get a
oh, I
legendary.
was level 15.
I think 15 maybe. But then maybe you're just like really over fucking thingy with it. Like, I mean, you're level 15 and you're expecting a legendary. Like, that seems low to me when you're level 100. Like,
I don't know, all I got was blue shit, you know what I mean?
The
Give
thing
me
is-
fucking something good.
yeah, but it's like when people are, you know, I just don't really when you think about it, if the top level is level 100, really expecting a legendary at level 15 seems pretty outrageous. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
just me.
Tev, you know that Egyptian pharaoh player that we watched every now and again?
Yeah, the
I
best
need
like
time
fucking
to
God.
prepare that.
Yeah.
What?
You should see what he did there. Like,
Why am I there?
yeah, he is a fucking. He's ranked 1 in it.
Yeah.
Right? Listen
Yeah,
to this
because
one.
people are saying that he couldn't do it on the NA server. Because he should be said he used dog shit.
Yeah, people said that he couldn't play any other character, so do you know what he did? He made another account, and he went 40-0 playing all different types of DPS heroes. He literally has a 100% win rate, he's like rank 2.
Yeah, but what I don't get is where is he getting the ability to use them? Because he literally just plays fast. Like, where does he?
Like, he's a freak. It's how quick he learns.
Yeah.
That's what thing he was like, though, on the strike. He just fucking basted it. Obviously, he is fucking
I mean,
a joke.
no, but I think it's a bit different with Shroud because the thing with Shroud was literally built to be an absolute monster. Like, I mean, literally, I'm pretty sure his dad literally got him into fucking gaming at an extremely young age. Shooters. Plus, on top of that shit, he went all the way up to the pros of a CS level, which has many different transfers. One of them being Overwatch.
There.
So it's like you can't really. I mean, you can give him props for it, but you can't be like, oh, it's because he's a fast learner. Really. I mean, the guy's literally been built to be a fucking machine. It basically
Yeah,
is
but it's
just
sort
a
of like
moving
macro
god.
knowledge and all that crap, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm just sticking to the fact that guy was literally built to be an absolute fucking machine.
Curious.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
rather than it being natural, he's just the Shroud was literally built to just be an absolute monster. These are fucking things.
It was like Aaron though, to literally pick up any game and just do it within like a fucking few days.
Yeah, but Aaron also has a really big head, so that makes
That used to make me laugh though when him and Kurt used to have the little
yeah,
like.
because Kurt's not got that
argument.
same
Kurt's
ability.
like, "I'm with you, I'm with this," and he's so fucking funny.
Yeah, but Aaron was
Cool.
fucking weird, bro. He was
So it's like Smite, well, you know what I mean? Aaron's fucking like GM on Smite, and
yeah,
he's not played it that long.
it's not really surprising, is it? You've seen that kind of thing.
Plays on PC.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, if you're going to be playing, I mean, I'm not going to lie, Xbox is, all consoles are extremely limited. If you're not sticking to one game, PC's better. For the variety.
I'm really liking League at the minute.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get out of silver one day, probably not. To be honest. Why don't you just get Aaron's carry you? If you just get him on League, if
He
you
doesn't play
yeah, but it'll be yeah, but if you ask him nicely, it'll be a GM within a week.
Fuck that. Like the ceiling on League fucking mental.
Well, I mean, it's been out a long time, bro.
Because some of the characters, you know, are you familiar with League characters?
No, not really.
Well,
you
you
can
can
still-
do some fucking crazy shit on
I
them.
mean, you can try and fucking talk to me about it. Maybe I can hold a conversation with you, maybe, but it's probably a push. don't know.
Does
So,
Lilith know we're coming?
yeah, so you can like literally like you got like what 6 minions walking up and down. You can dash on every single minion. So plus like people you fighting,
Yeah.
and like it's just outplaying people. You know, with dashes.
Yeah, I've seen
He's
it.
got
I
a
mean,
knock-up
I
and
know,
shit,
there's
so-
this fucking ultimate on there. Like I've watched Tyler, you know Tyler 1G. I've watched him
Right.
play that. There's an ultimate. I don't know if it's a stun ultimate or something, but if people miss it, everyone just goes mental. Everyone starts screaming at the stuff. I don't know what it is because I don't play League, so I can't even describe it. But there's an ultimate that people wait for on that to essentially do a team wipe, and if you fuck it up, the amount of toxicity that you get from your team, they lose it.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not that I would play League if I really had the mentality, but I just dislike having to rebuild a class from nothing every single game. I don't like the fact that you don't make progress. Because you play the game, you either win
Well,
or
that's
you
what
lose.
MOBAs really are.
Yeah, they
I know
are, yeah, yeah.
Overwatch is classed as
It's
MOBA.
not, it's an FPS really. It's like an arcade FPS. I do not class that as a MOBA, and I don't think anyone has ever played a MOBA and classed that. But I'm just not a big fan of it.
That is the horrendous, pointless thing that I've ever done.
That's not very nice, is it?
You're like, yeah, I'll just play the game. Doing this shit, and then Ben's like, oh yeah, really? Surrender.
What's fun? We're playing.
Get him, Ben. Tell him, Ben.
You can't learn to get shit on it, finally.
Yeah, Ben, tell him. Get him. Tell him how shit he is.
This shit, Greg, get over it.
Oh.
It's gonna work me now.
He's definitely going to hurt you. The thing is, you got...
There's 4 of them.
Wait, there's 4
Which stream are you watching?
Like with rats.
Shroud's playing it as well, what the fuck?
Everyone's going to be playing this game right now.
Oh, Shroud's playing this shit.
Yeah.
He's 27.
To be fair, it's playing a group though.
I need
Yeah.
time to prepare that.
Oh, you got more like
Well, it's not even just that, just playing in a group in general will be much easier.
yeah,
You've got
you
more
got
people.
just fucking kill the watch it.
Yeah, it's not even close. Completely different league. That's why to get to the level 100 on hardcore is so difficult. Because of that.
Oh, you said you're not hardcore, is it? So...
Yeah, if you're playing with people, because you're usually, I mean, you're not running the same risk because you've got someone who can take the aggro, you've got someone who can fucking fight enemies, you've got someone then who can deal your damage dealer. Whereas if you're by yourself, you have to tank plus fight enemies plus damage dealer in the team now and dodge AoEs. So,
No, that's not level 20.
okay.
This barrier.
I don't know why you're so shocked by
Looks
that.
like
I
the
mean,
same
people play at
kind of
different
magic
rates,
as
you know what I
before.
mean? And people do different things.
I think I can dispel it.
To be honest, out of everyone, Asmon probably understands defense best. Not in the sense of like the technical side, but he's got so much experience compared to most people with when it comes to MMOs. and
Wait,
the
I
RPGs.
can go straight.
Asmon?
Yeah.
In the Asmon mode?
It's just, where's he streaming? It's just like,
On Twitch?
I don't know. He's just on Twitch.
He's been live for 9 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah, we tried it. It's been two times, and then yeah, that's right. You ever came back? Yeah, look, it says last live 9 hours ago.
Well, he's been live for 9 hours and 26 minutes, Craig. I don't know what to tell you.
I just well, no, one of you,
fucking bullshit
one
right
of
now.
you's flat out wrong because someone
I am
can't be
literally
live and not
watching it
live.
right now.
Right, and let's. I'll be the tiebreaker. Let me open Twitch quickly and just go have a look. I'll be the tiebreaker. Let's go have a search. Where's Asmongold?
I know why. This motherfucker's got 2 channels, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's
live.
got Zach Raw and Asmongold, and he's
Yeah.
on his main channel, Asmongold.
Yeah, that's why. I was watching his other channel.
Oh,
Dirty fucking
I was
asshole.
gonna say he's live.
He's literally been live for
Yeah,
9 hours
yeah.
and 26 minutes.
Yeah, he's been live the whole time, bro. He's just like, why is he not live?
Bullshit, I've been watching some absolute retards when I could have been watching the biggest retard.
Or just, no, he's not the biggest. He's quite knowledgeable when it comes to these types of games.
You must stop this! Look at the gifts she's given me.
No, I just tried to catch
It's when the comments are I love it when the comments
Mother, no!
I will never get over that thing where he goes, what the fuck is this? Burger King burger? On that elderman, man, that was so funny. He watched one of the
What do you mean?
He's walking around, he goes, why do I keep getting all this green stuff out of my column? Yeah, they must have sprayed you off your hair. And then his fucking face thing.
And out of mana.
McConnell's been doing a lot of RP recently. It's fucking funny.
Is that, wait, what RP stands for real penis, but I don't, is it, you mean roleplay or real penis?
GTA.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because, yeah.
This is just the ultimate typical Asmongold play style, isn't it?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
You can put it on QWER since you're clicking.
Yeah, you can.
Skills.
But no one, yeah, but the fact that there's no WSD is pretty embarrassing. Right. That's pretty poor. I just want to,
Yeah.
I just, like I say, all I want to know is where the time gone. Because they're like, yeah, we've been working on this game for 10 years. I'm like, show me one piece of anything that shows me you've been working on this game for 10 years, because nothing shows me that. I haven't seen a single thing that shows that.
The graphics have improved, obviously.
Yeah, of course they have.
Are they on another engine? Is this 5 or 4 or whatever?
I'm not
Well,
ready
if it's
yet.
5, it's not very impressive. No, I don't know. No, legitimately, I'm not too sure what it is. All I know.
Diablo would have been on 3 or 2, wouldn't it?
No, probably. Well, wait, was it 2013? I know when Unreal Engine 4 came out. It was quite a while ago, actually.
Because I know Smite runs on Unreal Engine 2, and that came out in 2011.
Yeah, might have been. Well, the thing is with the thing is, it's like, yeah, of course the graphics have improved, but that's expected. But when you really sit down and think that